Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a silver stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 10th day of June, 2021, I'd like to take you over to Jam Bullion and start your day. And we'll look at the live spot prices. Gold is down $10.88 to $18.87.18. Silver's down 19 cents to $27.78. Platinum is down $9.75 to $11.55.31. And palladium is down $9.46 to $27.99 and 23 cents. Now at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, the CPI data come out, and that should likely cause a little bit of volatility in the market today. So check out for that. Now, this is the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee, and they're having a meeting coming up here in middle of June. And what is the meeting about? Well, let's check that out. This is from the United States Mint, Department of the Treasury, the date June 15th to the 16th, the time, location, and the subject. Here we go. Review and discussion of the obverse and reverse candidate designs for the 2022 Negro Leagues Baseball Commemorative Coin. Hello, what? Yes, please. 2022 Negro Leagues Baseball Commemorative Coin? I thought immediately who I would want on that coin, and I was like, hello, Josh Gibson. This guy's money. This guy was the best player, probably. It says here, Gibson was known as the Black Babe Ruth. In fact, some fans at the time who saw both Ruth and Gibson play called Ruth the White Josh Gibson. Boom. Gibson never played in the major leagues because of the unwritten gentleman's agreement that prevented non-white players from participating. He stood 6'1" and weighed 210 pounds at the peak of his career. Man, he didn't miss a meal, did he? Okay, on December 16, 2020, Major League Baseball announced that it will recognize league records, giving Gibson the major league record for single-season batting average with 441. The guy was money. I mean, that guy had superhuman strength. There was no doubt about it. And he played the position of catcher. And look at all these accomplishments. Career stats, 359. Slugging percentage, 648. Home runs, 238. Look at this, 12-time All-Star, 2-time Negro World Series champion, 1943 and 44, and Washington Nationals Ring of Honor. Boom, that's huge. A lot of stuff going on there. So I'm going to go back to the thing here. And the obverse and reverse candidate designs for the Merrill's Marauders Congressional Gold Medal. Now, Merrill's Marauders is this, and they are famous for doing jungle fighting. And it says here, Merrill's Marauders, or Unit Galahad, officially named the 53rd 07th Composite Provisional, was the United States Army Long-Range Penetration Special Operations Jungle Warfare Unit, which fought in Southeast Asian Theater of World War II, or in China, Burma, India Theater. The unit became famous for its deep penetration missions behind Japanese lines, often engaging Japanese forces superior in number. Incredible stuff going on here. So that's going to be on that coin. And then candidate designs for the 2022 Purple Heart Hall of Honor commemorative coin. And candidate designs for the 2022 American Women Quarters. That leads us to our next subject, and we'll go here to the United States Mint. And yesterday there was an email as well as a press release. The United States Mint announces additional honorees in American Women Quarters program. And this is dated June 9th. The United States Mint is pleased to announce the addition of the following women to be honored during the first year of the American Women Quarters program. Wilma Mankiller, the first female principal chief of the Cherokee Nation and an activist for Native American women's rights. Adelina Otero Warren, a leader in New Mexico's suffrage movement, and the first female superintendent of Santa Fe Public Schools. And then, finally, here, the fifth coin, I imagine, would be Anna May Wong, the first Chinese-American film star in Hollywood, achieving international success despite racism and discrimination. Designs reflecting the achievements of Mankiller, Otero Warren, and Wong, along with those of celebrated author Maya Angelou and trailblazing astronaut Dr. Sally Ride, will be featured on Circulating and Numismatic and American Women Quarters program coins beginning in 2022. And imagine those as silver quarters. I mean, 5 silver quarters back again? Yes, please. Thank you. Courageous women have made countless contributions throughout our great nation's history, said Mint Director David J. Ryder. The American Women Quarters program is a unique opportunity to honor a broad and diverse group of women whose achievements, triumphs, and legacies reflect the strength and resilience of our nation. We look forward to sharing those stories. Now, this is authorized by Public Law 116.330, the Circulating Collectible Coin Redesign Act of 2020. The American Women's Quarters program will feature coins with reverse tails, designs emblematic of the accomplishments and contributions of prominent American women. Contributions may come from a wide spectrum of fields, including but not limited to suffrage, civil rights, abolition, government, humanities, science, space, and the arts. Technology should be in there, right? But it's not limited to that. The women honored will come from ethnically, racially, and geographically diverse backgrounds. As required by public law, no living person will be featured in the coin's design, and thus all the women honored must be deceased. The Mint will issue up to 5 coins with different reverse designs annually over the 4-year period from 2022 to 2025. Now, the obverse heads of the coins in the American Women Quarter programs will continue to feature the likeness of George Washington, designed in a manner to distinguish it from the current image. And I think it's going to be the right-facing Washington on these quarters. So that should be really exciting because it's supposed to be the original design winner of the Washington quarter. Now, this one here is Wilma Mankiller. She's an American Cherokee activist, social worker, community developer, and the first woman elected to serve as principal chief of the Cherokee Nation. So there's that. That's huge, right? And this is Adelina Otero Warren. Nina is a woman suffragist, educator, and politician in the United States. She created a legacy of civil service through her work in education, politics, and public health. Boom. Huge. This is Anna May Wong, and she was an American actress considered to be the first Chinese-American Hollywood movie star, as well as the first Chinese-American actress to gain international recognition. And her varied career spanned silent film, sound film, television, stage, and radio. And then we have the other two that we know about, Maya Angelou. She's an American poet, memoirist, civil rights activist. She published 7 autobiographies, 3 books of essays, several books of poetry, and is credited with a list of plays, movies, television shows spanning over 50 years. And she's received dozens of awards and more than 50 honorary degrees. Wow. Strong. And Sally Ride was an American, it's actually doctor, my bad. Dr. Sally Kristen Ride was an American astronaut and physicist born in Los Angeles, California. She joined NASA in 1978 and in 1983 became the first American woman in space. She was the 3rd woman in space overall after USSR. That's the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, cosmonauts Valentina Tereshkova and Svetlana Setviskaya. That's impressive, folks. So there's a lot going on here. We're still being spoiled, and it's just getting better and better. Can't wait for those design candidates. That's going to be huge. So last thing I wanted to do is show you this here, and I've showed it to you before. And this is a call for recommendations, prominent American women, and the Circulating Collectible Coin Redesign Act. So you can get your ideas of who you want in there, the name of the woman's year of birth, if known, the woman's year of the death. Please list the fields most commonly associated with the woman, and get your submissions in before June 30th, 2021 at 11:59 p.m. because at that point, the very next day, it is the start of the 3rd quarter. And that's that. So this is due by the end of the 2nd quarter, 2021. Listen, folks, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.